Right, very good morning. So, we got beat last night 2-0. And I was trying to watch the match last night, but I kept getting that buffering on the screen. So, I'm going to bin Now TV. I'm just going to cancel it and basically delete it from the television because it wasn't working last night at all. Now, yes, we did get beat last night 2-0, and that is the end of our run, so we have to start again. And let's hope that between now and January, because let's be honest, December is closing in fast. So I'm hoping that we can start to build again. Now, these things happen where we get beat in the odd game, as long as it's not 1, 2 or more games. The odd one, yeah, we can take that. Now, what I want to see is this. I want to see us win at the weekend, and whether Google is right or not, I think it's Crystal Palace. You can tell me whether I'm right in being Crystal Palace or not, but that's what Google said the other day. It was we're going to be playing Crystal Palace. So yes, we can beat them. But what I want to see is a run of games where we score and we get 3 points. Now, many people are turning around and saying this, right? Well, what they're saying is rinse and repeat. Well, no, because the goal scorers I had for last night's match was Sean Longstaff and Bruno. They deserve to be on the score sheet. So, one thing as well, I was showing somebody a book just before there. And here's the thing for you. I'm going to get the book. One moment. You see, this book here, and we all know who this is. We all know who that is. Yeah. Here's my bookmark. Now, the bookmark is on page 47. So, what I'm going to do is, it's got regular expressions at the back. Oh. Okay. That's something handy. So there's lots of stuff at the back of here. Okay. So on my Visual Studio, there's lots of exercises in there because it's pretty thick. And as I said to you all, the learning continues. Yesterday I was doing read-me files. And here's the hope. And it is just a hope. The hope is, as I do the learning, our club keep climbing. Now, I wanted that to happen yesterday. I wanted us to climb to 5th. Didn't happen though. So we start again with the first victory, and then we carry forward. Now, one thing I want to be able to say come January is this. Where this little sticker is, right here on page 47, I want the sticker to be around about here to show you out there that I'm learning. Also, I'd like it where I have at least gone past HTML5, CSS, and at the same time, Newcastle United are climbing the Premier League. So both things are at the same time. And if that happens, I'm going to be happy. One thing as well today is this. More music. So you've got this video where I'm talking about what happened yesterday. And I wasn't happy. Why? Because we didn't put up a fight. You know, I mean, there wasn't like any goals scored by Newcastle United. So I'm not happy. Now, if we at least give a fight to our opponents on the night, on the day, and we can score at least a few goals, at least we've put up a fight. Last night there was nothing. So I want to see that change. It also means that as the course progresses, I learn how to do certain things through repetition. Just keep doing the same thing. Yeah? This is how we learn. And come January the 2nd is into GitHub and open what's there. Open it so people can come in, have a look, and then they can progress from there. And there's another thing as well. I was thinking this last night. To pull in, there's things on GitHub called a pull request. Now, I'm thinking this. If I do a pull request of an asset and I pull that asset into GitHub, or the other one, which is, the other one is Webflow, will that be verified in that Webflow or GitHub? Yes or no? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because at the end of the day, come January, that's what's going to happen. The ones which are already in GitHub, they're going to be open. And I'm working on the branches at the moment in the hope that while I work on the branches, Newcastle United can do the business on the pitch. That's the hope. Because December is a hard month. Games are thick and fast. But we have one ray of hope. And that ray of hope is the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. because the transfer window opens on the 1st. And we are still looking at new players coming in. The hope is we get the new players. We hope is that Paul Mitchell has looked at players and got those players ready for the 31st of December. And then we as fans can rest easy knowing that the people who we went for, we can get. Players I would love at St James's Park is Mbembo. There is that's Mark Gahey as well. Love them here. Because we are moving forward. And come, it's possibly late January, going into February, where we're going to find out, are we staying at St James's Park or are we moving? Now, if we are moving and leaving St James's Park, what's going to happen to St James's Park? You've all heard where I think we may be heading to. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think that space would be perfect. And it's still within the city centre. So it's just a thought though. That's all it is, just a thought. Because we wouldn't have the same thing what happened the last time when Sir John Hall decided to try and do a rebuild because there was opposition. You can't have opposition on wasteland. No. And what I want to say to you is this. In all these games that are coming up, I'm going to try and watch those games on the Xbox. Because somebody told me about something. And I'm going to try that. Hopefully it works. Anyway, music today. And there is 3 songs. Because there's one song right there. And that song is for January and February. Because that's when the interesting stuff happens. And the one thing I really do want is, before April of next year, I want Geordie Nation, Seeking You, live. That's what I want. But anyway, you all get to see it anyway. Here. And the hope is, by the time that comes, our club is in a much better position, chasing top 3. And I'll still stick with top 3 for now. And I hope the likes of Mark Gahey, Mbembo and others will come to St James's Park and help us to climb even higher before the end of this season. So, yeah, lots to think about, lots to show you, and let's hope at the weekend 3 points in the bag. That's my hope anyway. I live in hope that Newcastle United can put in a run of games. Last night was just a one-off. So, yeah, we begin again at the weekend. Now, my hope is at the weekend we can get 3 points. But it's up to our players. So, to all you wonderful people out there, thank you very much for watching. And you like the content? Give me one of them. Subscribe. And please, spread the word. Tell other people. Thank you.